All right, you guys, in today's episode of Machines You're Going to Find at Iron Asylum here in Carlton, Minnesota, we're moving to a seated leg curl machine. No gym is complete without a good seated leg curl machine, and this Cybex seated leg curl is no exception. Some different moving parts here that you're going to want to know how to use to make sure you can get the most out of your leg curls is, first off, we're going to start with this back pad. You've got a black knob that you can pull, and then it gives you the option to move it forward and backwards. As for what you want to set this up at, you want it to where when you are seated in this machine, you want your kneecaps to be on this side of the pad. If the seat is too far back, which I'll move it, say I have it set too far back and I try and get in this, my kneecaps are on the wrong side of the pad. If you've got it set too far forward and you get in this machine, your knees are going to be way too far on this side of the pad. You want it to where your kneecaps are right along the edge of this pad. And the number that you have it set to is just going to be specific to your personal proportions. So for me, I have it set to number 4. Other moving parts here is going to be this thigh pad. You've got another little black knob that you can pull that lets you move it up and down. So now I have it, the back pad set to where I need. The thigh pad, you want to push it down as far as it'll go so you can keep your legs locked in as tight as possible. So basically push it down as far as you can tolerate. And then the last moving part you've got is going to be this pad that's going to go down towards your Achilles tendon. Positioning wise here, if you got it too far this way, it's going to be on your heel, which you don't want. If you've got it too far this way, it's going to be up towards your calf, and then the pad's going to be moving around on your leg, which you do not want. You'll know you'll be in the right position when you've got it set up correctly, where when you're locked in here, this pad is going to be right on your Achilles tendon, and it's going to stay in contact with that same point throughout the entire rep. Some other things to note here is we've got some micro weights that you can slide onto the weight stack if the jumps in plates is too high. And then we got one more thing that'll move for you is this last one, which is going to determine the range of motion of your reps. For the most part, you probably don't need to touch this. If, say, the last inch of that rep when your leg is straight is giving you some weird knee pains, I would maybe pull it and move it to maybe 2, maybe 3 at the furthest. But anything further down than your range of motion is just going to be super small. So for the most part, it should be good at 1. If you need a little bit smaller range of motion, then 2, maybe 3 works. And then lastly, if the reps are feeling a little bit sticky, we've got some silicone lube that you can spray along the rods that the weight is moving on, and that will smoothen out these reps for you. So if you feel like the reps are a little bit sticky, you can just find one of us and we will get this for you, or it'll be sitting out somewhere for you.